How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video. You guys like the car memes. Surprise, surprise. But wait, Drew, you can't just gloss over the fact that you have a webcam now. Yes, well, not really a webcam. It's my iPhone, rubber band to my monitor. Yeah, it's ghetto. But yeah, so we're trying the little face cam here. I think it's a better style, I guess, of video than just me showing you guys pictures. So I'm going to try out this little cam. I'm not used to having a camera on me, so if I'm looking this way, that's where my monitor's at. Again, it's going to be weird. I got to get used to it. So anyway, you guys seem to like the car memes. Surprise, surprise. So we're going to look at good car memes. I know, instead of looking at shitty car memes, we're actually going to look at some decent car memes. So let's just dive right in. If you want to tag me in any, tag my Instagram. Oops, wrong program. If you guys want to tag me in any, tag my Instagram at ___ Drew Peacock. You guys could see it here on screen. Let's just dive right in with the first one. When you pull up to a meet with your V6 Challenger with a straight pipe and red HIDs, tell me why this isn't every freaking V6 Challenger in SoCal. Every V6 Challenger in SoCal, red HIDs, or just colored HIDs for that matter, and they straight piped. Always straight piped. I don't know what it is in SoCal, but they're always straight piped. And it's stupid. The V6 Challenger, like a V6 Mustang, at least the newer S550s, they sound okay. You can make them sound pretty good. But a V6 Challenger or Charger, they sound like shit. They sound like bad 350s, and they always pull up all badass with the lights changing colors and shit. So it looks funny, but this is every fucking V6 Challenger in SoCal. I swear, this meme speaks to me on different levels. But anyway, let's go on to the next one. This one actually, when I first saw it, made me laugh. Now obviously I've seen these, so I might get a little out of it, a little exhale. That's how you know stuff is funny on the internet. But Jesse, don't do it. He has 100,000 stickers on that car. Please, I hope you guys have seen this movie. This is a classic. I'm pretty sure you guys have. I'm probably the last guy to see this movie. I only started watching the Fast and Furious movies like maybe a couple years ago. I know it's shocking, you know, I have a YouTube channel for cars, but I barely started watching the movies, and I still haven't gotten through all of them. I know, I haven't got through all of them, so got to do that. But this is one of the more iconic scenes in that movie. Obviously, Jesse lost because the guy had way too many stickers, but this one is probably old, haven't seen it, it's new to me, so therefore it's in the video. But genuinely made me laugh the first time I saw it, and oh my god, that's a good scene though. But yeah, don't race a car with over 100,000 stickers on that. I mean, 5 horsepower per sticker. Do the math. And I noticed that I don't know, I look like I got bags under my eye, or I look like I got socked, but it's just a shadow. I need lighting in here, okay? All I got is this cool lighting behind me, and that's not going to do it. I need actual like lights on me. All I have are the monitors, so if I look stupid, that's why. All right, let's go on to the next one. Now this one isn't a meme, but I've probably been tagged in this post more than any other post ever, okay? This post alone, just if I scroll through here, I'm going to find my name like 1,000 times. And it's for good reason though, okay? But this one, I have seen this one turned into a meme after the whole Area 51 thing came out. It was like rolling up to Area 51 and it shows just a basic ass 350, and then wow, I'm leaving Area 51 and it shows this. And yeah, now this person is stupid. I don't know what this is going for. I mean, the fitment, the Autobots. I mean, it looks like Megatron. It straight up looks like Megatron. I mean, he's got what looks like window louvers on the hood. It's stupid. But I hope it's not serious. I mean, look how extended that front bumper is. It is ridiculous. People, man, I don't understand why people do this. I just don't understand why they do this to their fucking cars. Come on. It's so ridiculous. Someone put, is that a Supra? That person is obviously stupid, because that looks like a 350 to me. Unless I'm stupid, which is, it could be that. It could honestly be that. That's a very likely scenario. But yeah, I mean, it's bad. Maybe I'll talk about it more in detail in a future Rice or Nice or something like that, but this is bad. Another SpongeBob meme. Here we go. How teenagers roll up to a meet after putting spiked lug nuts on their Subaru's OEM wheels. I have never been a fan of spiked lug nuts. I'm sorry, never been a fan of spiked lug nuts. And I don't know why they're still like a trend. I saw this Jeep today on the freeway, and it had spiked lug nuts. Now it wasn't a Wrangler, it was the SRT8. I don't know what fucking model it was, but it was a nice Jeep and it looked good. It sounded nice, but it had spiked lug nuts, and I thought it completely killed it. But you know, whatever, do whatever you want to your car. But teenagers, I mean, they might look tempting online because they're cheap, but they just look stupid, especially on Subaru's OEM wheels. I mean, come on, man. You're pulling up in a base model Impreza with spiked lug nuts on OEM plasti dip wheels. Yeah, you're not turning anyone's necks, okay? You're not badass. Hey, yo, cuh, get a pic of me for the gram real quick. Oh my God. So if you guys are in SoCal, I don't know if this is everywhere, but in SoCal, there's like certain cities like Paramount and like Southgate, and you see these everywhere. And I'm talking everywhere. These, are we having an earthquake or am I just shaking the desk? Anyway, you see these everywhere. I'm sorry. I mean, I get it. It's a little culture, but damn. I mean, you see them and you for sure hear them before you see them too, because they're always flooring it too. It's always Ram 1500, slammed, of course. Silverados, some Silverado SSs though. And I mean, they could look pretty clean and they can be fast. I know they always got like nitrous bottles on them, but this picture, man, this is an older one. I think I've put it on my story maybe a couple times. I don't know, because this is a very good one. When you watch a YouTube tutorial to do maintenance on your car and now it won't turn on. Luckily, this hasn't happened to me. Luckily, okay, not on any of the cars that I have worked on, but I know the feeling. What I have done is do YouTube tutorials and they don't go as planned. So I have to take longer for them, or I have to wait another day, leave it, take it apart overnight, because it goes from being a 30-minute job to being this 8-hour job, and now I'm working and it's 12 at night and I can't finish it. So it has done that. I haven't, when I put the transmission in my car, it turned on, surprisingly. I mean, I didn't think so. I was like, damn, like I feel like I'm forgetting something. I shouldn't be able to put a transmission in my car. The only thing I'd done before that is maybe take off and put on my wheels and oil changes, and I put a transmission in my car, which was crazy. Just by following YouTube tutorials, you can learn so much on YouTube. It is such a great platform for that. Other things, maybe not so much, if you're, I don't know, I'm not going to get into it right now, but yeah, luckily though, this hasn't been me, mainly because I don't really try to, take apart my motor or anything like that. I usually leave that to the experts, but everything else, I'll try to work on my car. But that's just me. Me at the local drift track after the great raid of Area 51. Now, how many people do you think are going to show up to this? Because, I mean, it's getting a lot of hype, and I mean, it's getting a lot of people signing up for it, but how many people are actually going to show up? That's the question, is how many people are actually going to show up? Because, don't get me wrong, drifting UFOs and shit, I mean, that would be sweet. Street racing at UFOs, I mean, you just fly around, a cop comes behind you, fucking dip, and then you're out of there. But how many people are actually going to show up? And I mean, I know a lot of people think of it as a joke, but there's people that are serious out there that are actually going to show up because they think that a lot of people are going to show up. Or at least there's people that are going to wait in the area in case they see a herd of people showing up. They're going to be ready. I don't know. But then again, I mean, you swear like the guards at Area 51 aren't going to use their alien tech on you when you're trying to raid in doing your stupid Naruto run. So, but I don't know. I'm curious. It's getting a lot of traction and a lot of people are actually curious. I don't know. Do you think it's smart if there are aliens? Do you think the government should tell people? I don't know. Again, that's probably going to get me demonetized just for saying stuff like that. Yeah, it's stupid, conspiracy. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say that word because I'm going to get demonetized. So let's just not. All right, here we go. Another one that I've posted on my story before. Why, yes, I am a car enthusiast. You are not a car enthusiast if you plasti dip your badges and that's it. Now, plasti dipping, people say it's a ricer mod. I don't think it's a really ricer mod. If you think that it's a mod, that's different. That's stupid. It's not a mod, okay? Yeah, it's a modification, sure, but that's not a car mod. If someone asks you what your car mods are, you shouldn't say a plasti dip badge is your car mod. It's a little detail, sure, you're personalizing your car. It's like putting nail polish on yourself. You're not really enhancing anything. It's just a little detail of it. But you are not a car enthusiast if that's all you do, okay? Same with plasti dipping your like OEM wheels or stuff like that. You're not really doing a whole lot. Sure, you might like cars and it's a good way to start doing something. Yeah, make your car a little bit more of your own. But until you're actually, diving deep into different intakes, different exhausts, different wheels, different brake systems, boosting your engine, drifting it, angle kits, all this crazy shit, until you're diving deep into like some of that territory, then sure, maybe you are a car enthusiast. But if you're just plasti dipping badges and going and sitting on hoods, you know who I'm talking about. But if you're going and just squatting on hoods and taking photos and you're a car girl, you're not a car girl. I'm sorry. You're just an Instagram thought. And that is coming straight from Drew Peacock. So it is a fact at that point. Just because you have a car that can be considered a car enthusiast car doesn't mean you are. I'm sorry. Again, people that buy base model, WRXs and are just going and taking their thoughty little photos on them. you're not a car enthusiast. You're just a thought. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap up this video right here. I don't know if you guys are going to enjoy this style of video with you actually being able to see me. I feel like it's a bit better than just, you know, looking at my screen, at least personally. I think I would get kind of bored of that after a while. So I'm trying to change things up a bit. It is ghetto. I got, you know, my Xbox on with just the dashboard open so you guys can actually get lighting on me. But this was kind of my plan when I moved out, was to kind of change up my style a little bit so you guys can actually see me. It makes it a little bit more personal. You guys see me, and you know, doing this with Ricer Nice or Ricer Cars on Craigslist might make it a bit better, a little bit more enjoyable for you guys. And now that I actually have my own room, I can do whatever I want with it, which is pretty nice, you know, sleeping naked. We all like that. But let me know if you guys like the style of video. Personally, I think it's a bit better in my opinion. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. Okay, comment down below which meme was your favorite. I guess if you want to subscribe to join the Peacock flock. We are at over 100,000. So I got my little balloons right here. It was a gift from my girl. Until next video, peace.